Hey you guys, welcome back to Total Dialysis, the dialysis lifestyle channel for patients by a patient. Of course, I'm Clancy. I'm the creator of this channel, and as you can see, I'm in my kitchen right now doing some editing. I made this video for you guys on how to load a SAK into a Pureflow warmer. A Pureflow warmer is what I use to warm up the dialysate. Um, the dialysate bag that we call a SAK. And what's special about the Pureflow is that not only does it warm it up to a certain temperature, because I need it at a certain temperature to introduce my blood to the dialysate, but the Pureflow takes water from my sink and it mixes up with the bag so that it makes a whole batch for me to use to clean my blood with, right? And that's not the technical way how it's done. That's the condensed way how to do it, right? So I went ahead and I made a video today to show you how to do that process. In cases you have a Pureflow, or if you're wondering how it gets done, you have to do it 6 hours early because it takes 6 hours to make the batch, right? Another thing I need to tell you is that this is not a training video. This is more of a reference video, or a video for you to see how simple it is to get it done. All right, let's get into it. So the first thing you see here is that I keep my supplies inside my dresser. On the left side, there's the cartridge for the dialysis. On the right side, there is the saline bag, and there's the SAK that I'm taking out. All right, and close the drawer there. There's a cycler machine, and at the bottom is a Pureflow that we just turned on. Alright, so we're going to turn it on. It's going to tell you some info about it, and then it's going to say that it's ready to start. It says press go with just the green button. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to undo the bag here. Now I'm sorry that it's kind of blurry, but I didn't want you to see my prescription, right? So you're going to always check the prescription, and you're always going to check the date on the bag before you use it, just for safety measures and just to make sure it's good. It's always a smart thing to do, right? So the next thing is we're going to press the green button for go, and it's going to start the process. As you see, you're going to hear 3 loud clicks. Alright, so the control panel now says open the door, load the SAK. So we're going to open the outside door first, and then we're going to open the tub. Alright, and as you can see, the tub is really wide in there. You're going to put the SAK in, the label, towards the back, and you're going to open up the bag. Alright, take all the stuff out. Well, it's just a little plastic thing out. Take your tubes out. Take the paper tapes that holds the tubes together out. Alright, and then you're going to set the tubes to the side. Open up the plastic bag. Spread it out evenly throughout the tub. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to open the control panel door, and you're going to see a little T section where the tubes are, and just kind of fit that in where it goes. The blue tube is on the left side, the orange tube with the orange cap is in the center. You have the tubes that go on top, and then on your right side there's a thick tube which you put inside the pump right there, and then the other one hangs down. Right, so make sure they're all snug and inside their little fits right there. Make sure you want to close the pump next, and then after that you're going to close the control panel door, right? And you're going to hear 3 more clicks, and then it's going to say connect lines. All right, so after that you're going to want to put on some gloves for this next part, because cleanliness is next to godliness. All right, so put your gloves on. Remove the paper holder, and then tighten that part of the tube right there. There you go. Alright, and you see that the old connector is coming off, and we are putting the new connector on. At which point you want to make sure that your clips on the bag's tubes are open. After you connect it and secure it tightly, then you're going to want to open up the clip on the on the tube connected to the pack, which is the black box right there behind my hand. All right, so after that's connected, the next thing you're gonna move to is the orange tube with the top and the orange clamp in the center. So take that orange top off, as you see I'm about to do, and then connect it next to the control panel and secure it tightly. All right. The last thing we're going to worry about is the two tubes on the other side, the one that's connected to the pump and the ones that go straight into the control panel. All right, straighten the tubes out. It's going to pop those little rubber secure things and pull the green tubes down over it to straighten it out so that the fluid can get in and out of the bag appropriately. The next thing you're going to do is press the green button, press go, and it's going to start testing. So after that, we are all done. You push it in, and I prefer to close the door. You don't have to close the door, but I prefer to close the door. It looks neat, and that's it. So for the next 6 hours, it's gonna create a huge bag of dialysate, and then I'll be ready to use it for dialysis, which will be the next video we'll start making. So I hope you guys found that very educational. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it, and we will have some more. We will have the rest of the process coming up soon. All right. Like this video, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you later.